Blarla.
Anyone who has spent time on a hot, sticky, uncomfortable beach knows what to expect of a place like Sweaty Palms. But this seaside resort has the added frisson of being in the shadow of Spluttering Nora, a dormant but nonetheless menacing volcano and suffering from frequent earthquakes. In short, I suggest you construct your puny little sandcastles elsewhere.
Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital, where we have completed Duckworth upon Bilge, and it is finally time to move into the tropical region of 2 Point County. Not quite sure where the zoo, because Grockle Bay Zoo's around here somewhere, but it doesn't seem to actually be on the county map. We do have the airport, and then we have a region which we'll get to later on, Blighton. Ooh. But we're about to move to Sweaty Palms. Sweaty Palms used to be an element in Theme Hospital, actually. That's quite nice. I like that they called this Sweaty Palms a lot. And you might notice that across here we have a volcano. And this is going to be what causes the majority of our disasters here at Sweaty Palms. Along with a new illness. Before we jump in though, let's have a look here. We've earned 100 million doubloons. Can you believe it? We'll collect that. And also we've completed 50 research projects. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's amazing. Should we jump in? The Sweaty Palms Resort is a delightful holiday destination if you don't mind the frequent earthquakes and other natural disasters. We're going to need a lot of janitors in this one. Sweaty Palms Hospital. Welcome to Sweaty Palms Resort, a beautiful holiday destination. Sadly, it's also plagued by earthquakes, volcanic activity and other natural disasters. Also, some unnatural disasters, thanks to the Orb Foundation, if the conspiracy theorists are to be believed. I recommend hiring a few janitors, yeah, just a few, to keep machines repaired and clear up any debris. Explosions can be a bit upsetting, in my experience. Oh, and some air conditioning would be nice. It's boiling around here. Oh, right, so that suggests no more cold region, but we're heading into, I said we're in the tropical, didn't I? It's really hot, isn't it? That's no joke right there. Really, really hot. So, look at that. Oh, look, we've got beach. Look at that beach. Oh, I can't get the camera any closer, but look at the beach. Amazing, amazing. And we've got all these they're sort of concrete slabs. We've got like pinky ones. Look at the telephones, bins. Very British design, but the telephones aren't, but the bins are. No little picnic area. It's also a plot. Look, it looks like we've got some shops here, and look, we've got trucks. Excellent, excellent. Is this another plot? Yeah, it's a lovely little playground that we can build over. Great. Some parked cars. Looks like we might have some hotels here, or possibly luxury apartments, as they're always called. Yeah, it's a nice old place, isn't it? A lovely holiday destination. We've got our helipad here. I've got some the Bill and Ted telephone box again. Yeah, just kicking about. We've got the underground here, which is great. I wonder if we'll ever have like 2 Point underground, 2 Point travel, 2 Point public transport. Right, so here we are with our starting building and a whole swath of plots here. These ones seem a little out of the way. So we've got a helipad here, but we've also got a helipad here. So I think I'm probably going to be inclined to come round this way, so that we can have our treatments up here, and possibly just ignore this area for now, I think. So what do we have here? We can see 1 star, cure 15 patients with premature mummification. This is the new illness for the tropical regions. It's a fantastic illness. I'm looking forward to that. Cure rate of 60%. So we'll need to do lots of upgrades to our machines. We've been doing lots of research for upgrades. Now we need to put them to good use. Hospital value will come in time, and thermal comfort. So unlike the radiators, when everything is really cold, the aircon units need continuous maintenance. On top of that, the machines will need continuous maintenance because of the earthquakes, and the volcanic activity will create a lot of work as well, and you'll see how as we progress. But for now, let's get started with I don't actually want one of those. I would like what's happened here? I'm in the room, everybody. This is where we'd like to start. Okay, so plop that down, and we will get an employ an assistant, Benjamin Underdriver. Here, I like him. He's fine. So now in this environment, we'll find that he is too hot. Look at that. Look at that. Too hot. Yeah, you're not wrong. So, let's see here. How well? This covers a pretty good area, doesn't it? And then we've got the small one. Okay. So, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're going to have to try and use these fairly sensibly. But we're going to need them everywhere ultimately, aren't we? I think we are. So we will stick that, I think, for the time being, right in the centre there. So that his temperature will come right down. That's it, yeah. Okay. Wow. So let's build the GP office. We know we're going to need this, so we might as well start with it. We will plop this here, I think, the GP office. Do I want to put it there? I don't know, actually. We might... No, we might actually... Oops. Move the GP office. I'll actually move the GP office to here. Okay. Plop a door in there. No. Plop the door in there. I've forgotten how I build my own GP offices, everybody. I've forgotten how I do it. And I get all this in. Now, we are going to need to put air conditioning units in every room. That's a lot of maintenance, isn't it? It's a lot of maintenance. Let's get a carpet down, a rug. Fantastic.
Patients should wash their hands at all times.
Yes, they should. That's very true. Okay. Now, I've got a feeling that one of these small ones for a room just isn't going to be enough, is it? No, it really isn't. We're going to have to pull out one of the whoppers. Let's keep that going. Look at that.
Tired of hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles? Then
okay, now we need
because good news
a GP. So I think it's going to be Dan here.
24 hours a day.
There we go.
This is
And let's get... I think we'll pop some bennies just there. Look, and we already need a pharmacy. What janitors do we have? Right. Well, straight in. There you are. Let's build a pharmacy then. We might just pop that over here for now. It's probably not going to stay in this building, as always. But we've got to start somewhere. And this is where this can go. For now, let's get this air conditioning unit there. We are going to need quite a few of these. Now, because I've played it before, I know what's coming. I'm going to actually put some fire extinguishers by the door. This is the first time you would have seen me put fire extinguishers outside of rooms. Yeah. And this is, I would say with this level, it's necessary to do that. And I would say that I put them by the door simply because then it's easy. I know where they are and it's easy for me to see if there's any missing. That's it really. I like the ease to see if any are missing. Because it can get very difficult to know which ones the janitors have and haven't used, to be honest. Right, and then we'll put their chair right next to the air conditioning unit, which I'm telling you they're going to be happy about. Yes, they are. Indeed, they are. Do you know what else we might pop in here? And that's a filing cabinet, actually, because it won't go... No, it won't go there. We will... actually, should we see? That'll probably move up, won't it? Yeah. And we'll pop the filing cabinet right there. Prestige 3. That'll do me. Let's see about... are we? We are paused. Good. Let's see about hiring a nurse for in here. Okay. Well, we don't have a pharmacy nurse, but we have found ourselves a ward nurse. So she will do for the time being in the pharmacy. Indeed. And what we'll also do is get a Benny down here and an air conditioning unit. Definitely need... Blimey. So hot, isn't it? So hot.
Some patients should be ashamed of their condition.
Oh.
You know who you are.
Oh, right. Okay. Let's have a toilet, shall we? I think we should have a toilet. Not entirely sure where I want the toilet right now. Not sure. Where do we want the toilet, everybody? Shall we just stick it here for now? Because there'll probably be another GP office here at some point. But maybe for now, this will do, won't it? This will do. Stick it here. Okay. In it goes. I don't think I've left enough room for our certificate. So let's just try that again. Okay. I think we're going to have to put 2 small ones in here. So that's 2 things that need maintenance in here. And then the toilets as well. Nightmare. Nightmare, everybody. Yeah, it's a maintenance heavy one. We really have to invest in the janitors in this one. It's all about the janitors. Still need the personal best clock though. Don't want to forget that.
Call me old-fashioned, but patients are supposed to be treated by doctors in hospitals, not have leaves rubbed on them by druids.
There we go. Okay. So we have a toilet. Now we could do with a staff room, which for now we're probably actually just going to... I might just actually pop it here, look. Big old staff room, look. And we'll do the usual, right? Because we like the usual. Well, I do. So we're going to pop a television in the corner. We'll pull out the rug. A fan-dabby-dozy. Then we will grab ourselves a coffee table. Where's that going to go? It's just not going to quite go straight. It's quite bothersome. And then plop that there. And I think that we will plop a chair here and a lamp next to it. Oh yeah. It's lovely. It's lovely, everybody. Then back here, we're going to need the usual snack business. So moose juice and jumbo nuts so that we can keep our staff happy for as long as possible. And we'll actually also use this window as an opportunity to plop one of those in. We will, I think...
To tip your nurse.
I think we'll plop this in along with a binny. Just here. And along with a hand sanitizer. So it's like a little kitchen space. I think that'll be quite nice. It'll work for us. And I'm going a little bit nuts in the staff room. I'm always doing that's because it's got So many fantastic things. But we can't. Oh my god, we've got to calm down. But we'll get the dartboard in. We will calm down in just one moment. We'll get the dartboard in and the punching bag, and then we'll leave it at that for now. How is the temperature in there? You know, it gets a little bit hot at the other end, so unfortunately we're probably going to have to sling another one of those. Has that got too cold now? Do you know, I'm not entirely sure. It might have done. Looks like it's got a bit cold. Maybe we'll just pop a small one at this end. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? I think we'll do that instead. Promote a member of staff. Now, with staff might... Ooh! A treatment nurse. Treatment nurse. Too perfect to ignore. She's a pretty good nurse as well. She could be an actual pharmacy nurse. For now, what we'll do for now is that we probably shouldn't employ this many staff straight off the bat, but we have, so there we are. It's a bit daft, but they were just too good to ignore. And look, and now I've got really light to argue. No, maybe not. Okay. And we don't have to be quite as fastidious about it as we were in early Duckworth, which is really quite nice. Terribly dull though. I'm still not going to be getting you anytime soon. Okay. Well, there we are.
Today, I would like to introduce a new
If they're coming in for pharmacy work,
points of view.
then they're sorted. But if they're coming in with anything else at the moment, it's not so good. Look at this. This is terrible. So, shall we get some snacks down for people?
Whereas view B would then be, this segment is an embarrassing waste of time. Stay tuned for more of these controversial debates next week.
So we're going to pop this down like this. So we're actually going to give the patients the posh stuff in this hospital. I don't feel that they need to be running around anywhere or anything like that. So we'll just go for happy. Plus this is holiday, the holiday location. We want people to think that, you know, that everywhere's like this in 2 Point County and posh and lovely and spick and span and all the rest of it. So, what do you have? Your pharmacy again. Okay. Okay. Well, I sent him for treatment, so... verbal diarrhea. The disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhea spreads fast. It can be heard for miles. What's the difficulty on that? It's pretty low. So, no problems there. That should be fine. Earn 100,000. What, at this early stage of the game? It seems unlikely, doesn't it? Seems unlikely. I don't think that's going to be happening, particularly with all these random nurses that we have walking around. Look at him having a dance.
Dr. Hayward to the
He's loving it.
sheriff's office.
Shall we build a training room? I think we'll build a training room. Yes, a training room. Okay. Pop that in there. Okay, this looks a little off actually. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me, everybody. It's gonna bother me. Let's get in our very expensive bookcases right here. Excellent, excellent. Now, we will need one of these. And I would like a skelly bob. As always, the usual setup. You know how it is. You know how it is. And then the posters that are good for training. Just to help boost that training. Excellent. And this should be, yeah, pretty good. It should be pretty good. And it is. It's alright. Like it. Like it. Okay. A fracture emergency. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So, was it that we already have stuff that we could train? Dan here. Our only GP. Well, we do need another GP. To be... Oh. Nausea-inducing. No, no. No. I don't really want to. Although, we could get Marvin in.
Ricky Hawthorne is back on 2 Point Radio. I
Okay.
hope you've missed
And
me
what we could
as
do
much as I've missed you.
Health Inspector now arriving at the hospital.
is train pharmacy management to Gold here, and he can train it, and then we'll fire Marvin because I think he was unmotivated and unhygienic. There are reports of seismic activity in the area. Okay, I wonder if they're sort of particularly strong. Let's see. So, because this again, it'll affect your aircon units as well. Oh god, just as Henry Jobsworth is coming.
Warning, that isn't your medication.
Okay. Yeah, so it affects all of these aircon units, not just machines anymore. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Do you know what? We'll bring them in. For upgrades and general cleanup type jobs. I think that might be nice. What was that? The other janitor that we have could go either way, so we might put her full time now onto repairing machines. I think that's what we'll do. We can upgrade the drug mixer, but at the moment it's our only money maker. So if people need to use it, I suppose I'd kind of like them to. Do you know what I mean? I would kind of like them to. So her pharmacy training has come in, which is fantastic. So with her pharmacy training, she is now our pharmacy nurse. That is wonderful. And then Marvin here can be fired. Excellent. Now, Petra here needs training. Ooh, excellent. There's another one. They've actually got a bit of training, which is fantastic.
Staff announcement. Doctor, you've won. Please come out.
Tires easily. We'll want more frequent breaks. No, not up for that. Not up for that. Actually. Okay. I was hoping somebody with ward management 2 training. I guess not. Has potential. There it is. There's our second GP. So we're going to pop him in here and get somebody in to train them. Excellent. So we're spending money we don't really have at the moment, but I wonder when we're going to have another illness, something that's not through the pharmacy. Might be nice. Was it all right? Probably not. We had an earthquake just as he arrived. Just terrible, really. Just terrible. You. 82%. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to need to build research, because I'm assuming are we going to have to research that room? I'm assuming we will. Treatment. Yeah, because we don't have cryptology here. So we are going to need to build research for this. So as soon as we come across a decent researcher, which they are not, then we'll be happy. So they have ward management 1, but not ward management 2 training, which is a bit upsetting. A weird collection of qualifications. Right, look, the game knows that we need a lot of these, and it's giving us the opportunity to employ them, which is just wonderful. It really is.
Now that's the kind of song I like to listen
82%
to when I'm
sent for treatment.
jogging every morning.
Yeah, incredibly mediocre. I didn't think he was going to be. I mean, we've just opened. I mean, give us a chance. Do you know what I mean? Give us a bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you. I'm pleased that we sorted out your clamp. I'm pleased about that. Right. So we're getting a bit of a queue out here. I'm not surprised. What are we going to do when she needs a break? You know? What are we going to do? She doesn't have time for breaks. She can't have breaks. Uh-oh. Look at them running across there. Maybe, because it's the verbal diarrhea, maybe we should just pop a binny here. Maybe this is a thing, right? If our janitors are going to be working so hard on all these aircon units, the volcanic eruptions, the machines and everything from earthquakes, should we, like Duckworth, use these sparingly and pad them out with stuff that doesn't need maintenance? I might do, you know. I might do, just because so much goes on as this hospital gets busy. I mean, so much. So 82%, 7 for treatment. This is having maintenance while the queue is just getting longer and longer and longer. So I'm already thinking, should I have a second pharmacy? Which is madness, no? That's absolute madness. Feels like it's madness. She's on it though. Here she is. She's doing it. So he has his GP training. Well, that's fantastic. But we need to give Dan our GP training now, I would say. Yes, Dan, actually. And again, I'm going to pay somebody because we don't really have enough staff to take both our GPs. Nobody would be seen in, which, given that it's not that busy, probably would be okay. But I'll just pay for it. Oh no, that one failed. Everybody, that one failed.
Dr. Hayward to the sheriff's
Oh
office.
dear, he's got verbal diarrhea. Oh, there's no one with verbal diarrhea. Result, really. We probably should have plenty of bins near here, shouldn't we? She's working through them at a good old pace, though, I would say. I reckon. Oh, look, here comes Huggles. Excellent. What's this? Get a level 5 room. Not right now. I've done so much of that recently. I need a bit of a break from it, to be honest. I've done so much of it. So, it's nice to get the training going early, right? It is, but we don't have a decent research yet. Whoa, we're going to employ him to do some training for us. Indeed we are.
New from Bungle. Pocket watches are a thing of the past. Now is the time for rocket watches.
Rocket watches.
Bungle rocket watches fly around your head so you can always tell the time.
48%.
Buy a Bungle rocket watch today.
Ah.
Watch time fly.
It's not easy to know what she has either. I don't know what would be the best room.
More often. This is 2 Point Radio.
I don't know what the best room would be. What shall we build? I'm inclined to build fluid analysis, you know. That's a good old all-rounder, isn't it? I don't know, but I don't know what she has, so I honestly don't know what's going to be the best room to diagnose whatever ailment she has. So, do you know? I think I might go for fluid analysis. Yarps. I'm thinking we should sort of have it over here somewhere because they'll be using this GP office and everything. So let's put this amazing machine here. We are going to need a window. This. And underneath that window, is where I'm going to want to put this. Fantastic. Okay. Except it does make it very tight over there, doesn't it? So maybe we won't actually on this occasion have it underneath the window. Maybe we won't. Get our fire extinguisher in, because I think we're probably going to have quite a lot of fires in this hospital. Pop that in there. Okay. Pop that there. Get the chair in. Right. Okay, but I have nobody to work it at the moment. So we'll just have to maybe use that ward nurse or something for now, even though she has no diagnostic skills outside of the ward at all. I think that's what we're going to have to do. At least she's doing something then, right? Although she is about typically to go on training. And we'll swap him out on pharmacy when she's on break. I think that would be good. So yeah, I think what we will do, if I remember in the next episode, is I want to use Keith here to train Petra in ward management training 2, and then we're going to fire Keith. That's the plan. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my SHIZWAH. See you next time, peeps.